Local authorities here in Pinellas County say a man who tried evading arrest last week for petty theft charges is now finally behind bars. Here at the St. Pete Pier, the Rock and Roller Rink, which is the area's first pop-up roller rink, is now open until April 9th. Devastating news here in St. Petersburg as the body of a missing 2-year-old boy was found in the mouth of an alligator, according to local authorities. Members of the group Floridians for Alternatives to the Death Penalty are expected to hold a vigil outside the Pinellas County Courthouse to protest the execution of Louis Gaskin, aka the Ninja Killer. A Moffitt doctor has helped develop a new treatment for melanoma patients that literally uses cancer to fight cancer. As complicated as it sounds, if approved by the FDA, many patients are expected to benefit. Last weekend, the 2023 Firestone Grand Prix of St. Petersburg sped back to the Burg to excite more than 100,000 fans. Dry weather and drought-like conditions have put Pasco County under an emergency burn ban to combat the increased risk of wildfires. Largo Police Chief Jeff Unstad is retiring, with his last day set to be on June 2nd, according to an announcement made by the city of Largo. An exciting event today here at the Florida State Fairgrounds. The Florida Extravaganza is back in action and offering an amazing array of collectibles. Throughout the weekend, the Florida Extravaganza event has been bringing in patrons one after another. People who enjoy collecting retro toys, as well as modern ones, are able to find whatever collectible they're interested in at this marketplace-style event. Jeff Davis, who is the promoter of the event, discusses more on what this is all about.
Well, this is a collectible show. It's more of a collectible toy and show with some comics in it. So we don't have a lot of cosplay or whatever.
The toy show has been going on for a few years now, and although COVID slowed things down a little over the past 3 years, it never completely stopped this exciting exhibition.
We weren't running large shows, but we were still running events, like smaller events.
Now today is the last day to enjoy this exhibit, and it will be open for admission until 4 p.m. Reporting in Tampa, Richard Mcevoy, Florida Focus. Here in this quiet St. Pete neighborhood lies a hidden gem that not too many people are familiar with. Not too much happens in this neighborhood. People come and go while living their daily lives. But there is one thing outside this comfy home that has people stopping by and taking a trip down memory lane. This free Blockbuster offers classic DVDs for movie buffs. Co-owner Angela Anderson sat down and discussed how excited she is that this curbside attraction has become so popular in the community.
We've had a couple people contact us. I had somebody from Gulfport that's thinking about putting one up. Another lady from St. Pete said the same thing. She wanted to get into it too. So it's been really cool seeing how much engagement we've been getting from the community with this.
Now, with video streaming services offering movies with just the click of a button, the days of frolicking around Blockbuster and picking out movies in person are pretty much gone with the wind.
It gave people a place to kind of congregate and talk about movies, and then they could take one home and watch it.
Now, these free little nostalgic curbside Blockbusters are popping up all over the country. Reporting in St. Petersburg, Richard Mcevoy, USF.
I started cooking when I was 6 years old.
Fast forward many years later and meet Jerome and LaTanya Buggs, husband and wife, as well as co-owners of Just One Taste, a Tampa-based food truck with origins in St. Louis.
In my sleep, the name Just One Taste just popped in my mind. And I'm like, yeah, because all it takes is one taste. So we named it, and we did it part-time. And in 2012, my wife told me, I was playing around, and she said, hey, why don't you just do what you want to do, do what you love to do.
And just like that, they became a Tampa Bay area sensation, serving up delicious Mound City dishes to the public.
know, when you're not cut out to work for corporate America, you do what it is that you got to do. And if it's something you love, it makes it easy.
Other than running the food truck, they also cater events throughout the area. Reporting in St. Petersburg, Richard Mcevoy, Florida Focus.